Mabuhay! Have you ever tried to surf? Well, last years, I've had the opportunity to do some surfing. Learn, of course, from the professionals, both in Baler and here in San Juan, La Union, here in the Philippines. And believe me, it's really quite a challenge. So when we went there, my instructor first had to teach me, not in the water, we were still in the beach. He told me how to go down and stay on the surfboard, and then he told me how to get up from it and keep my balance. And so came the time when I really had to try it out. We went out to the water, and with him guiding me, he told me, okay, now make sure that you keep your balance. Keep your eye not down, but keep it straight ahead and just keep your balance. And for many tries, I think I had around 10 tries, I kept stumbling and I kept falling. But after a while, with a lot of encouragement from my instructor, I finally did it. Now, one of the lessons that I really learned from surfing, which can be likened to our life, is actually keeping our balance, especially in our life. Now, if you are a professional, definitely you have your career and probably your own work. But at the same time, you also need to keep a balance with your family life, which is equally, if not really more important. There's a time to go to work and do the best that you can there under the guidance of your boss or the one who presides over you. But there's a time to take care of the family, to be with the family, be with the wife or the husband, and be with the children. Spend a proper good time with them. Now, just recently, I was visiting the offices of the Department of Education car office and also the Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development car office. And I got to know the leaders and the staff that were there. And I could see, like most of professionals and those who work in the office, they work really hard. You could see them sitting down in front of a computer and doing their work. At many times when I see them, they stayed there for 1 hour or more, just sitting down there. And when they go home, they tell me stories that they feel so tired that their family life, many times it suffers. And so I had the opportunity to do some seminars, health wellness seminars with them, and I suggested some things wherein they can keep things in balance. Of course, really just reminding them about their family life, but at the same time, I told them one of the things you need to do is to increase your balance in your physical and in your mental health. And so I shared with them some exercises, some stretching exercises, some breathing exercises, even eye exercises. One of the things that I really asked them to do, and I told the regional directors there, Director Carino and Director Amoroso, I told them that probably what they can do is instruct their staff to take 10 or 15-minute breaks. So they have to get out from the computer, stand up and do some limbering and stretching exercises so that the mind will stay healthier and more alert. They will be actually stronger in the long run and they will be a lot healthier. I also shared with them some eye exercises because just staring at a computer for a length of time tires out your eyes, and our eyes definitely are very important. What you can do with eye exercises is first, without moving your head, you look up and then you look down 5 times, look to the right, and then look to the left 5 times diagonally, up there and down here diagonal, and then the opposite side to the left, and then down here, and then rotate your eyes always 5 times, and do it also counterclockwise. The last exercise would be you look at something that's far, and you put your hands in front of you, the palm of your hands, and then look near to palm. Look at a place that's very far, and then start looking at the palm of your hand. And if you can do it in your breaks, 10 or 15-minute breaks, it helps refresh your eyes. One of the other things I told them was breathing. Actually, I asked them, do you know how to breathe? And you know what? I found out in a lot of the seminars that I do that many do not actually know how to breathe. So when I told them inhale, and anyway, as I was looking at their abdomen, their stomach, when I said inhale, there were some whose abdomen, it protruded. But did you know what? Some were deflated actually. Deflated. Can you imagine? When you inhale, your abdomen is supposed to inflate and not deflate. And so, like I found that in a lot of my seminars, many of us don't know how to breathe. And so breathing is very important because it keeps us healthy. If you do not know how to breathe in and out, the abdomen extended and then deflated. So when you inhale, the abdomen inflates, extends out the stomach, and then when you exhale, it deflates, it goes in. Now make sure that to be calmer, make sure that your exhalation is twice the time as your inhalation. I shared with them a 4-4-4-4 method that even the US Navy SEALs do. If you remember the US Navy SEALs, they're a tough combat unit based in the United States, and when they go on operations, they have to be very calm. And so they already practice this 4-4-4-4 breathing technique. So how do you do it? For 4 seconds, you inhale. Let's do it. And then you hold your breath for 4 seconds. Hold it. Then you exhale for 4 seconds. And then you hold your breath again for 4 seconds. So inhale 4, hold for 4, exhale 4 seconds, and then hold it again for 4. Now, whenever one is agitated, one can do that breathing technique. Another one was shared by Dr. Andrew Whale, and I also shared this, but this one, you need to do it only once or twice in a day. Please do not overdo it. It's called the 4-7-8 breathing technique. So it's similar to that. You inhale for 4 seconds. So let's do it. 4, and then hold your breath for 7 seconds. 7, and then exhale for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then inhale again for 4 seconds. Hold it for 7 seconds, and then exhale for 8 seconds. Now you can do it 5 or 6 times. You can do it progressively, but please do not overdo it. In one day you can do this, repeat it 5 times, twice a day. And so I think, dear friends, that if we can keep a balance in our lives, make sure that our physical health is also balanced with the work that we do. Our work in our career and in our office is also equally balanced with our family life. And I'm sure that if we do that, we will avoid life's many fumbles, many crashes, many mistakes. There will always be, but we can, as we travel through life, go through it on a gentler path, on a more meaningful path, on a healthier path. Okay, and so with that is your friend and wellness guru Danny Quinto saying to you, Mabuhay!